Hi Aries, and welcome to your daily video. I hope all of you are doing great. So let's go ahead and pull the cards and see what is happening here for many of you. Let's see what's going on in the energies. Okay, spirit, angels, guides, please show us a clear message for Aries. Aries sun, moon, rising, Venus sign or north node, Mercury or Mars, strong Aries placements. You're coming up with this energy of goddess, like you know who you are and you know your worth. There's a day of reckoning or judgment going on in this energy. King of Fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag is here. What's going on your mind? High Priestess. You want to be quiet, silent, removed. Okay. There's a partnership here. King and Queen of Fire. Both passionate. What? There's something that is on your mind that is kind of concerning. Wow. Current energy is like, I feel disappointed. I feel sad. Okay, there's an energy of Six of Air. Someone's staying out of conflict. You want Knight of Cups. You're wanting to reach out with your feelings. The end result, Ten of Pentacles. You've established something that is permanent with the Star. Hope, healing, and recovery. Releasing, letting go. New beginnings. And justice. Okay. What is your energy here? Five of Cups for? Knight of Swords. Information swift and fast. Maybe losing your patience. King of Swords. Being very straightforward with someone. What is the Nine of Swords about? What are you worried about? Eight of Cups, walking away. What is Six of Air? The Emperor with the Moon and the Chariot. Someone's determined to go forward, but there is something hidden in the energy. Okay. What's going on with the Six of Swords again? What's going on with the Six of Swords? The Queen of Earth and someone wanting credit or someone wanting attention. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I wanted to get this at a better angle. But there. All right, so the energies you're dealing with are emotional and air. Ideas. If you can change your ideas about the situation, don't let the illusion pull you into a rabbit hole. This seems like something where you could feel like the illusion or the game. Someone is Six of Air to Six of Wands. They're like, I've got something better to do, or I've got something better going on over here. I'm staying away. And the future energy is Eight of Cups to the Nine of Swords. You feel weird, you feel kind of worried or concerned about this avoidance or not caring. It could also be you not caring. You end up in a permanent situation. 10 of Pentacles, Star card, Justice. So there could have been something unfair in your situation that will balance out with the Justice card. Okay. So let's see. Let's do this again. 8 of Cups, Hangman. You may feel like you have no other choice. The energy of the Empress, the goddess of abundance, with the Judgment. There's confirmation. A little sound. So we have 7 of Rods, needing to stand your ground in defense. 8 of Cups, feeling like you want to walk away. Okay. You're satisfied, or there's some satisfaction with the Ace of Swords, getting the truth. The Tower and the Chariot. There may have been some disruption. The Chariot is determined to go forward and overcome any balance or any challenge in your path. Your energy, Queen of Wands, okay. What's going on around? What's going on around Aries? Show us again. The 4 of Swords, cutting off communication, putting space or distance with the 2 of Coins, juggling, negotiating, having something that develops and juggling it. Your fear is that it's the devil or some kind of toxic scenario. You get the Empress. You're held in high regard. There's a 6 of Coins. Okay, what's the Empress? Freedom. Breaking free. New fresh starts, new chapters. What is the 4 of Swords and 2 of Coins about here? What is the 4 of Swords? The 2 of Cups. This person could have a connection, an understanding with another person, with an Earth Queen, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This person comes up like an emperor. They're in charge. There's authority. What is your energy of the King of Swords, Knight of Swords? There's a new pentacle coming for you here. Or you're giving the pentacle. What is your energy? 7 of Pentacles. You're looking at the value, the worth. Is it worthwhile? Is it worth it to you? How much time does this take? So, you're using the idea and the illusion. Now, there could be someone who comes in like the hero who wants to show you that. But with the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, that could be an earth sign feminine. But with a lot of cut off energy, 6 of air, 4 of air. Then there's an energy of negotiating, like I'm going to negotiate. I'm going to choose. And you're just wanting the Knight of Water. You're just wanting to express how you feel. Maybe, you know, it could be about an apology. Okay, so let's see why is there this really harsh air energy that's coming in, affecting your energy here to the point where it affects how you feel, it affects the way you think. You could also just try changing the way you think about a situation. Like, change the idea. Where is this idea coming from? Consider the source of the idea. Because your energy on your mind is High Priestess. Secretive, pulling away. being very aloof, spiritual, turning to, you know, spiritual, turning to the otherworldly energy, like just not wanting to be involved in something directly. Okay, let's try this one more time. As many of you know, I like to pull a couple of times. So let's see what we have here for Aries. What do we have? Spirit, please show us what's going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Justice. And the Nine of Cups. Okay. So you're coming into this Libra energy of things are balancing out. Nine of Cups underneath. What's going on there? Something requires strength. What else? Seven of Pentacles. Considering the value, the worth, the time. What does it involve? What does it require? The Death. The Ten of Cups. Okay, the Magician. Ideas coming around, floating around. Solutions, manipulation. What's going on in your energy here, Aries? You're having to understand. You're having to understand why. Stay grounded in this energy, no matter what someone is saying here or doing. Know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. The Sun. Strong Leo energies are here. What is going on? What are you hoping for? Okay, you're hoping for Six of Air. Things to get easier or smoother. And what's the outcome for us? Wow, okay. Even after changing decks. I think I changed decks. Things come into balance. You know? Oh, bottom of the deck. The Star card. Things come into balance. It might seem like there's a situation that's messing with your head where you feel like things are out of control, even. This is for your highest good with the Star. You have hope restored in your situation. Four of Swords. What is on Aries' mind here with the Death card? What's going on there? Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Hopeful. There could be a change or a transformation. Something where you're inspired, you're looking forward to it, you're saying, you know what, that's exciting. There could also be an impulsive person. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, younger, youthful energy. Four of Coin reversed. Something that is given to you. What is the Sun? What is the Sun? The Wheel of Fortune turning. Jupiter energy, fixed sign energy, fate, destiny, change. What is the Magician here? What do we have with Magician? The Queen of Wands. You might be trying to fix a situation, solve it, find a solution. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. You come into it, the most of what it could be. The solid foundation, the established situation. Through Knight of Cups and Fool. Fresh start, new beginning. Burdens are removed. Knight of Cups. Why are you Nine of Swords here? Five of Wands. Conflict around a situation. And how does that play out? It's what you expected or what you expect to be. It's your passion. It is something that arrives. Nine of Coin and Ace of Coin. Independent energy on your own with the coin. So something that gives you that solid, secure foundation. So there is the closing of a door or a transforming of a situation based on happiness, illumination, positive growth, and the expansion of fate. The scales are balancing for you. You are free. Let's see what's going on here in the energies. The Man and the Child. Okay. What's going on here? Okay, we have love. Show us what else. Wisdom of the Owls. And the Sun. The Tree of Life. Something happening here. All aligning at the right time. Synchronicities lining up. And the Fish. Money or an earth sign man. King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Whip and the Moon. There, for some reason, there could have been some hidden abuse in a situation. I'm not too sure why that is coming up here. But let's see. Spirit, please show us here. Or some hidden, like, discipline, Moon, and the Whip and the Broom. Let's see what's going on for Aries. One door closing, multiple doors opening. Second chakra, creative. Feeling all tied up, feeling prevented. Needing rest and rejuvenation. Okay, what's going on with that? Walking away, leaving something behind. Okay. What else? Show us here. Something needs patience. You are in an energy of needing patience here. Needing to manage your emotions. There is a Magician. manipulative, maneuvering, skilled, financial constraints. Okay. Okay, there's hostilities, and there's a contract, and then there's a man holding a heart. So you have someone around you who shows you a lot of compassion, love. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and you have this in your energy. There's magician. There's someone who is fixing, solving, arranging. Okay, we have a sudden gift coming into your energy. Ace of coin and tower. What is this about? Show us one more time. Wow. It closes out something painful for you, or something stressful. Okay, there is an emperor, a decision maker, someone in authority. We have the day of judgment, the day of reckoning, and we have six of air, moving on out of conflict. There is someone who is going to be making an announcement or going public. The Page of Swords reversed, the Six of Wands, and this Water King, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. This person is riding in on the horse of victory. About the Page of Swords reversed, maybe about something that was not true. Yeah, I have Seven of Swords with that. Okay. The sun is shining on everything, and it brings in fate. Under the deck, I have 10 of Pentacles, long term, coming into stable situations. What is the 10 of Pentacles here for Aries? Something you've been standing your ground against, fighting for, or fighting up against. The High Priestess, secrets, things that are known. Chariot card. Something about determination, determined to go forward. Travel, movement, cars even. Six of coin. You'll be given this pentacle to balance out the scales. Page of cups. Some news that comes in with water energy. Friendly. Okay, there is temperance around that. Needing to be patient or understand. This King of Swords. Somebody is very harsh or very straightforward. What's going on there? The sun. Sun is revealing, shining on everything. What is the secret? It makes no sense. The Star, healing, hope. The Four of Rods, what you expected. The relationship. And then we have here 10 of Pentacles and 2 of coin. Somebody's negotiating or juggling. Choosing between two things. This is the day of judgment. What are you doing here? Justice. So there could be an energy of another person making a choice that you feel kind of worried about. Like, because there's hostilities around a situation, the energies of contracts or agreements that are kind of written down, or agreements that are based on accepted laws or accepted things that you agree to. This person is coming towards you, offering you something to raise you higher. And it does give you a 10. It gives you everything you wanted, but for some reason your mind is very upset about it. Yeah, 10 of Swords to Ace of Cups, like, or Ace of Coin. There's something that closes out a cycle, but you feel like this is manipulation. What is this Magician doing? Okay, there's an energy of somebody leaving, walking away, departures, putting space. Okay, the Devil and the Four of Coin. There may be someone who's trying to hold on to a really negative situation, or protecting or holding on to people who are negative, situations that are negative. Wow. There is something where you feel like very concerned about independent decisions on your own, or, you know, what you're given brings you to a point of independence, but for some reason you're worried about that. It could be somebody is deciding maybe to end a relationship, and you feel like, okay, what am I going to do? They're balancing the scales out with you, but you're happy. We do have 9 of Cups. We have someone who rides in like the hero, or maybe they're even making an announcement. And there is Hierophant, marriage, Taurus, the energy of vows, duty, conventional situations, government. Somebody's riding in like, I'm the hero. Okay, we have here Chariot. You're determined to go forward. And what else? 6 of Air, moving on or away from conflict. There's something you've been putting up with the 9 of Rods. Okay, Aries, I'm going to leave it there for you. Thank you so very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.